friends! Today in art we're going to do a really fun art project that goes along with some things you maybe have been learning about in science. I think it's pretty exciting that art and science can go together. So today we're going to learn about camouflage. Maybe some of you learned a little bit about camouflage and how animals can camouflage to protect themselves. Does anyone know what camouflage means? All right, I'm going to tell you what I found out from the National Geographic website. And it says that camouflage, also called cryptic coloration, is a defense or tactic that organisms use to disguise their appearance, usually to blend in with their surroundings. Organisms use camouflage to mask their location, identity, and movement. This allows prey to avoid predators and for predators to sneak up on their prey. So I'm going to show you some examples of animals that can camouflage. That means they can hide themselves in their surroundings so that their predators, the other animals that attack and eat them, they can't find them because they're kind of hiding in their surroundings. Okay, friends, here's some examples of animals that are really great at using camouflage to protect themselves and to blend in with their surroundings. This first one right here, this is a chameleon, and it's hiding in some trees. And see how it blends in with the same kind of colors? And even the shapes of leaves. Can anyone find the animal in this picture? Great, if you said you can see a snake here, you're correct. This snake is very good at hiding himself against this bark because he's about the same colors and designs as in the bark. Next is a turtle. Turtles are good at camouflage. They can blend in with their surroundings. And this one is this beautiful moth. Moths and butterflies, they're very good at camouflage too. This one almost looks like a leaf on this poinsettia plant. So today we're gonna do a great art project with camouflage. Here's some examples of what we'll be doing. So in this art project, we're going to decorate our background with some cool patterns and designs. Then we're going to choose an animal to put on top of our background, and we're going to also color our animal with kind of similar backgrounds and designs. And you should make the same colors on your animal as you have in your background so that your animal can camouflage into the background. So the animals that you can choose from for this project are, there's a butterfly or moth, a snake, a turtle, or a chameleon or gecko, some kind of lizard chameleon type animal. So you can choose one of those. And then for your background, you can get a plain piece of white cardstock. And you can make your own patterns on the background, like this one that looks kind of like puzzle pieces, and leave some white between each of the patterns that you make. Or if you don't want to make your own, I've already made some pre-drawn ones for you guys. If you want to make your own, this is what you do. You just make a shape however you want, and then you outline your shape. Then you make another shape. It's like making a puzzle. Then you outline it with another line. But where these two meet, I'm going to erase this so it looks like a road and they don't have any dividing lines in them. So if you want to do your own, that's what you do. You just make shapes, make them connect like little roads driving all over your page. You can make them any shapes that you want. You just draw the same lines, copy them. So that's how you'd make your own patterns if you prefer to make your own. All right, here's one that I made if you'd rather have one that I've already made and copied. Or here's one with some bigger puzzle pieces in it. So choose your background, choose your animal, and then you're going to be using oil pastels. And I would suggest that you only pick about 3 to 4 colors that you want to use. If you get too many, it's not going to look very camouflage-ish. It has to kind of all be similar. So I'm going to choose, I decided to choose 1, 2, these 3 greens that were in my oil pastel. Those are the ones I chose, a dark green, a medium green, and a light green. And I've already started this one. So I'm just going to finish these last few sections, and you can color them however you want. I just used all these greens in each section. Okay, once you have your background all done, making sure that you leave these white spaces between your pattern pieces. It also helps to use a piece of scratch paper when you're doing the edges so that you don't get oil pastel all over your desk or table. Then the next thing you do is you pick your animal. Whichever animal that you picked out, you cut out your animal. I chose a snake for mine, so I've already cut out the snake. And now I'm going to color my snake with these same colors. You can make different patterns on your snake, but use the same, pretty much the same colors as you did on the background so that it will camouflage. Okay, I think my snake looks pretty good. I'm gonna see how it looks against the camouflage background now. I just left some parts white and I colored some parts green to try to make it blend in with the background. Oh, that looks awesome. I love it. How about you guys? What do you think? Look how that head completely camouflages right there. So after you're done coloring your animal and you put it on the background, I'm going to have some special glue dots that we're going to put on here so it kind of makes it stick up a little bit from the paper. So that's what you're going to do, and that will be your camouflage animals. I hope you had fun. I love this project. I hope you guys did too. See you next time.